Hello, hello. Checking. Can you hear me? Hopefully. We are back on the felt. Welcome back, everybody, to another poker tournament playthrough. We just lost tragically in last place because we were the best poker players in the world. But providing educational content, we are playing micro stakes with real money to provide real poker scenarios for educational content and to learn the game. And so the tournament structure is 9 players, 10-minute blinds. Top 3 place. Third place gets $1.80 payout after $1.10 buy-in. Second place gets $2.75, and first place gets $4.50 or something to that effect. So pre-flop raise, we will be folding. And so I already got the other one editing quickly, and sometimes this has been janky. I don't know why. This is in 1080p. And so we got a re-raise pre-flop after a raise. So 4-9 jack, all off suits, no flush draws, no real straight draws. Maybe with the 9 jack. So both daddy raise and bigger daddy re-raise both check, but now we have an ace out there, flush draw with the spades. Probably will get a bet here from 1. There we go, 110. It was less than the pre-flop raise, which was 270. And so 9 folds out. And so 9 had a good draw hand and missed. Over to pocket pair and saw the ace. Ace jack, small blind. Last game we didn't even really get that many hands to play, so hopefully this one will be more action. It seems like whenever I'm not recording, I get good games and good hands. Like I said, besides the game we just lost, I was on like a 4 or 5 game win streak, or at least placing streak. So I'm trying to get into the money for the viewers that don't watch anything I do. But got to give the people what they want, more content they'll never click on. So we got a 3 raise. We got a call, and I will call as well. Ace jack offsuit. Let's play some poker. Let's play some cards. So we hit the ace. Ace king 5. Flush potential with the spades. We'll check through. Not because I have the dominant hand, because I'm not sure. With a pre-flop raise out there, Daddy 7 could spank me. So we have a 70, which is barely bigger than the pre-flop raise. If we get a raise from, we'll call it as well. Now to 7, mitigating on the flush potential for the spades. Still got top pair, not convinced I have the top kicker. So 293. I don't want to go out on the first hand again. I'm thinking higher off card or 2 pair. Show it. Come on, 7. Show us. Show us your knockers. Cards. So would have had it re-upped with the flush draw there, and then, as well as a straight draw. Could have called it. Would have escalated to shoving, and this is like the second hand, and I'm trying to make some videos. So in addition to being a conservative player, I'm even probably more conservative while I'm making these videos, strictly because I don't want them to be like 3 minutes long of just me losing in last place right away. And so the last one was like 25 minutes long, so we just played some. See, this stuff is just, why does it go so weird? Like, why is it so bad on these ones? I had it in 4K and it renders in like 15 minutes for like 25 to 30 minutes. Ace 5, 6. So we'll see if it moves along or if I have to restart. I don't know. We had no problem editing these ones before. So a quick fold out, 10-4 offsuit. Where are we at in the blinds? Still 5 minutes, halfway through the opening flight. More scam calls for Brad. Sweet. Boom, boom, boom. 10 jack on the flop. Spades potential for a flush. Pocket pair full house potential. Now we got flush draws for both the diamonds and the spades. Big flop and turn out there. Big board. Small bet. What are we doing, 8? If you have a good hand, you call or slight raise. And if you have a bad hand, you fold. Which that's pretty much your only options. Now, flush potential for the diamonds. So, mitigates any 3 of a kind from jacks. That's a flush, trying to get as many chips out as he can. 9 connected on the flush, for show. Show us your flush. Boo. But that was certainly a flush. I don't want to say certainly because I didn't see it, but the way the 4-bet looked like he was just trying to get as many chips as he can. Why does this stuff not... What in the earth is going on with these things? And it's whenever I just recorded on my IMAX camera. When I do it when I transfer the videos in 4K from my camcorder, it has no problem rendering 4K videos that are 15 to 30 minutes long and 12, 15, 20 minutes. So we got a 4 raise from 7. Got a fold out from the small blind. Fold out from the big blind. 2, 5, 6, 3, 4 for a straight draw. Flush potential with the hearts. It could be easy to bet a flush or a straight potential here. 135, pretty sizable bet. We have a call, so now we have a 1-card straight draw with a 3, as well as flush potentials. That is a straight, as long as flush potentials with diamonds and hearts. What are we going to do, 7? If I'm 7, I'm folding. Unless I am not calling on a flush draw to that. That is a straight. Show us your 3. Boo. So diamonds would have connected with the flush, but I would not, even no chance I would call that on a flush draw. Oops, we got an oops emoji. Let's spam emoji the table. It's a spam emoji. It's really throwing him off. Queen 10 I will call. Uh-oh, watch out. Daddy's got the top hand. So now we've sufficiently distracted the table by spamming emojis onto our little avatar seats. Turn the lights out, carry me home, na 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 na. This isn't moving. So we are going to end it and try again. Hits top pair after spamming the emotes. Let's go. So we got just minimal bets. Hits a 2 pair. Daddy could go up on some good cards here if somebody else has something small. Flush potential with the clubs. Straight potential with a gut shot straight. We have all called. Do I like the jack out there? Not really. Big guy, person who bet 120 checked. So I will continue with the same size. Should get a call here. 8, 9 is a straight. Ace king is a straight. Daddy took the pot with a slumpy 2 pair. So good betting, and I get up a nice little chip stacky. So that was a good hand by me. Got lucky with the 2 pair, following up with an ace queen. Let's try to quick export again. Export file, 1080p, high quality. Uh-oh, now we're... I don't know why. I had the same problem when I uploaded the other one. I've uploaded like 15 before this and never had problems with the editing or the rendering on the... Why can't I even click it? Oh, that's why. So we have a raise there. I could call that. I don't want to. I just don't like pre-flop raises. You could easily have a good call on ace queen. So see if it works this time. Now you can see my cute face again, which I'm sure you're really worried about not seeing me anymore. All right, 7-5. We're out in the blinds. Just turned to the 30s, 15s. We will call 5-7. Hopefully hit something low. How low can you go? How low can you go? Yeah, your mom can go pretty low. Hey, sorry. For limbo, obviously. Are we doing more fuckboy shit? 15 hours. Sometimes it says it can say a ton of time. It wasn't moving at all. So no raises. Check from the big blind. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to try to push out the big blind with a small bet. We'll throw in a 3-bet here. Hopefully push out the big blind. And we do. So absolutely nothing, but against the big blind, 80% of the times they'll fold out. I won't say 80, but I don't want the stats. But it's always a good bet, and again, especially if you don't have anything. If you want him to call, then you would just make a small bet or just call. But so now we have a raise, a 4 raise from 7. 4-6 suited. Oh, obviously the high stack, not convincing in any capacity at all. But is my video rendering? Why not? It's in 1080p and it's 25 minutes. What is going on? Who knows? Does anything work in this world? Absolutely not. Because all of your incompetent kids get jobs that they're incompetent at, and then they have emotional breakdowns because they don't know how to behave, and then your products don't work. So that's what you want. That's what you want. Go play games all day. Learn to be selfish and competitive. If you self-classify yourself as a competitive person, you display 420, great number to raise on. That's respectable. Probably will get a call from 7. Anything above a 3 raise is pretty much, you could be liable for shove potential. So we do get the call from 7. 3, 8, king. 3 and king are suited with spades. 8 of diamonds. So kind of a sloppy board for a big pre-flop raise, barring the ace king or pocket kings. So 3, or number 1, what are we doing? Probably a bigger bet here. 360, smaller but still big. Definitely a shove liable potential. Whoever would have guessed. We do have the call. Ace king, pocket tens. Bad call from 7. Felt price into the hand. Good continuation bet from 1. Ace king, plenty fine hand to re-raise on. And then following up, hitting top pair, top kicker. Good hand from 1. King, queen suited. As the big blind. This could get reckless. Daddy could slump some ops. And so, big blind again, in the same way I just said, 80% of the time you can push out the big blind. If you end up hitting a good hand, you can slow play it and slump some ops. Not the opposition on the felt. So just me and the small blind, who is the convincing big stack. He raises it. I'm gonna reluctantly call. Reluctantly. And let's see what happens. Coming off a big hand. Oh, but it hits absolutely nothing. So any continuation bet, I'm probably out. No flush potential. No top pair potential. Boo. Blue cards. Like blue balls, but blue cards. And so we will check. We hit nothing once again. One might have, if he checks here, I will bet. Because it looks like he just shut, as the big stack trying to push out the big blind. And so I could just have top pair or top high card. So 37. Yeah, we're going to call 37. So still hits absolutely nothing. Any sizable bet, I am out. Checked it. I should have high card. He had low pair. So it was a anticlimactic hand for both players. But him playing just top stack against the big blind. Queen 4 as the small blind. I will play it. Is my video rendering? Why not though? Okay, so we're just going to cancel this and start over. 1 raise, I am out. Oops, that is not the tab I wanted to see. All right, I'll just wait till I'm done filming this one. Because I have no idea. Less resolution and it doesn't like move well. The other one did. I don't know. It took a couple tries, but I have no idea why recording on the IMAX computer, it takes a worse rendering than recording on a third-party camcorder. But does anything work? Absolutely not. 10-3 all, 8 offsuit. Not a convincing board. And we did have one opposition slumped by player 1. We forgot to give him a moment of silence, but it is what it is. That's still the form of all language. You can literally prove the most prolific mathematical discoveries in human history and just put it on the internet, and people that don't think calculus is real won't even click on your videos. So, there she's coming around the mountain when she comes, whoosh, whoosh. Once I'm in society, I'll never get kicked out ever again, and I'm going to kick all of you out. Because you deserve it. And you guys committed treason, which is classic. 9-2 offsuit, I am insta-folding. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Woo, woo. We have a 1 raise or 2 raise. We gotta include the big blind, kid. I'm trying to be consistent. Look at my big teeth, how sharp they are. Yep, I haven't produced anything yet. There was at least 2. 2 what, guys? 8, 8 king. I got a check from 3. One's cooking up a bit. Or just have bad etiquette. 63. This dude loves the slidey bets. 126. Instant double. Could be king. Could be an 8. No real indication. With a call. 7 on the turn. No straight draw. No flush draw. Who's got the king and who's got the 8? No flush draw. Now we do have a straight draw with a 10 jack or a 6-5. We have checks, so probably no 8 then. 8s would be betting. And 1's betting. Bet sizing is kind of just confusing. So ace-6, so just off card. So 8s certainly would have been betting. Kings might have checked, but people certainly would have bet on the river. But I was wrong. There was no 8 or king out there, just high cards. 4 king suited, which, again, you know how I like my king off cards, off suit as well, but we will call a 1 raise or a 2 raise. So we had 3 people in the hand for sure, maybe 4. Again, convincing high stack with player 1 and same chip dynamic for everybody else. So I told you, if the king offsuit, the king low card would have been offsuit. It definitely would have hit. We hit nothing here. So checking to fold. 120 certainly out. Nine five offsuit. I am out once again. Where are we at in the blinds? We had a minute and a half left. If the hand goes, it could go into the next blind, but I'm not playing 5-9 offsuit. Just the big blind. We have a call from the big blind. And so that's always an easy hand to fold as the big blind. So as the person who bet or raised, I'm thinking the big blind might have something. But instant fold out, still a good bet from 2. King 5 suited. Again, it's still suited and it's a higher card than 4. So we'll play this one for sure. Don't want to run over my microphone cord. So we just have my other recordings right there. I'll just try to edit it later. Come on, poker etiquette. Don't be so slow. Let's throw some Z's in the chat. Z's in the chat for boring AF. Let's See, king 5, we have a gut shot for a straight with a 2, no flush draw, out pretty much on any bet. So we will bet. Not typically a bluffer, but probably a bad hand to bluff on anyway. Small bet, not convincing. So I'm probably giving away free chips. We never want to give away free chips, but hey, nobody's perfect. Come on, this is slow. You're so slow. What are you doing? What are we doing? Watching Pornhub or something? Still need to upload my OnlyFans of me slow cranking. So now we have a double gut shot straight potential. Didn't push out everybody. We'll check if he checks. Because if he checks here and somehow I do hit the straight, and I check, well, it looks like I could have a good bet on the river, looking like a push out bet on the flop. Don't follow up on the turn, hit a good hand, and then actually have a good bet. So we do not hit the straight. Yeah, we are. That's probably triple threes. Come on, show us. Show us your 3 threes. Doesn't show us his cards. Oh, so mysterious. 6-3 offsuit. I am out. So we've only had personally one good hand this game. Again, once I turn on the cameras, the poker game just gets slow. Yeah, I'm waiting to try this again. Just delete this out of there. Come on. Like these people are really effing slow. King 5-2, all offsuit. Terrible straight draw with a 2 and the 5. Got a quick call on a sloppy bet in terms of like sizing, in terms of not being a multiple of the big blind. Another slidey bet. So 2 is clearly progressive betting. 6 has to be ready to shove. There is a shove. There will be a call. King 9, King Jack, 2 pair on the turn. Good call from 6. Not a terrible continuation bet from 2. Can't see can't see 2 of a kind, 2 pair, 3 of a kind coming. But great call. You know, he obviously hit a lucky card. I don't say lucky, but hit the cards and good follow up bet shove from 6. So 2 is obviously extreme low stack, will be in shove potential, but his chip stack is so low, it doesn't matter if he shoves. It won't change the dynamic of who's calling and who's folding. Because almost certainly there'll be some tilt here, and 2 will probably just throw all of his chips in here now. Which really isn't a bad idea. If you're extreme low stack and you just hit a rant, like you're not waiting for a good hand, you just throw something out there and you hit 2-9 offsuit and you hit something. So probably almost certainly a shove here. As expected, somebody will call. Maybe both. The shove from the 175 would not change the dynamic. King Queen suited, King 7 offsuit. Hits the king higher off card. RIP player 2. 9-10 suited as the big blind. We got a call from 3. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday, and today will also be Taco Wednesday. I typically cook twice a week, and then have leftovers for 10 days, 14 days. And just eat the same thing until it's gone. 9-10 suited as the big blind. Yep. So now we're going to check it. Hits absolutely nothing. Again, that would have been a good hand if I hit something, but it'd be an instant fold, easy to push me out. 1 bet there, I'll call 50. Hits nothing. If he bets any continuation bet, I will fold. Yeah, I'm out. Don't even have high cards. Show us your cards. Boo. Four, 6 offsuit as the low blind. I will call as long as there's not a raise. We have a 1 raise, or 2 raise, excuse me, trying to be consistent. So that 69 times today. So we have a call. I am out. Could be a playable hand with a higher chip stack. Board dynamics, 1 and 6 are the same. Everybody else is the same. 1 and 6 are being the high stacks. Big raise from 3. Don't like the raise there. Most likely we'll have them fold out. Could induce a call, but yeah, there's the fold out. With a raise out there that's not big, again, if it's a slidey bet or a 4 or 5 plus bet, then that would be a decent time to shove. But just on a 2 raise, you just want to call there and hopefully hit something on the flop, unless you don't have a super convincing hand, and you want to push them out of the hand already. But 200 chips here is not consequential, really. But I don't know. You got the pot, so whatever. 4-9-9, all offsuit. I have ace-7 offsuit. I probably will not call any bet. We have a 1 bet. I will call that. Maybe hit an ace on the turn. It does not hit the ace on the turn. So that's progressive betting for sure. That could even be a 4 or a 9. I am out. Please show me your cards. 4, nice. Good bet. Good bet from him. Good off. Kicker would have hit the full house. Good hand. Good progressive betting. I couldn't tell if it was a 4 or a 9 because it would have been smart if you had tripled up on the 9s to wait till the turn to bet, or a very solid continuation bet with the 4, which he ended up having. So good fold from me and good betting from 9. 1,500 again. I still don't like it. Not bad. I'm going to call it bad, but I don't like it. Could induce a call, but there's no big bets out there. Easy to fold out from any player in the hand. Turn the lights out, carry me home. Na 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 na. There's the fold out. And so just simply calling, especially if somebody has already raised it and you're really confident in your hand, just call the raise and then either shove or wait for the after the flop. Obviously, it could change the dynamics of the hand, but if you fold everybody out, you have a better chance of getting more chips if you wait, as opposed to the detriment of losing your top hand. This must be Daniel Negreanu and Phil Hellmuth out here. It's absolutely nothing. Of course, I have all of these interesting games off camera, and then this happens. Big blind snap checking. I will bet here if he snap checks. Good preemptive bet there. I will call. I'll take my queen high. Might have hit a 6 on the turn. Yep, too big. He hit the 6 on the turn. Show me your 6-9. 69, nice. Oh, pocket 7s. Okay, so not a bad bet there. Honestly, not a bad bet, but could he have done anything else to keep me in the hand? Not really. I had nothing. I was playing the queen high and see if he continues to bet after the flop. So unless I hit a queen on the flop, I was not going to call anything. So could have shoved, could have checked, would have done nothing in terms of my betting or calling. I found my calling. It's the felt. Virtual felt, of course, obviously. Come on. Whittling down. Your boy's back in last place. Just solid. It's always where you want to be. I guess lowest chip stack, last place. There's already been 2 knockouts. 2 ops slumped. Sounds so funny saying all the ops. Not the opposition. The opposites oppose opposition. Oh, sensorality opposes opposition. More theorems in a minute than you guys could write down, so let's wait till the end result. Literally under super world governments asking me why I'm still worried about money, and then people around me like, well, nothing's happened yet, so yeah. Now the congressional hearing is not again the DOD already 2017. That's definitive confirmation, and people are just you can't do science around illiterate people that are privileged and entitled. You can't. Worst thing you could ever be in this world is educated. So let's make some educational content. Let's get it. Hop off a G16 passenger. No, it's not no Challenger. Oh, it's Migos attempt. King 6 ace, all off suit. We got some snap checkies. Sitting out could actually just been AFK as the high stack, which isn't good poker etiquette, but. And if you're playing on Bovada and they're sitting out, if you simply call, it will automatically fold their hand. Could just be bad connection. Could be going to the bathroom. You never know. Nine, 10 off suit as the big blind. Good hand for somebody to have a big draw that misses, and I hit something. Let's go poker. Bump, 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 bump. Will always be a certain call from one, maybe even a one raise or two raise. There's the two raise, and we will be out. You can have my 9-10s, Daddy. Show me your hand. And showing your cards is always more beneficial. All you spooks and goofs out there that don't know how to behave. Try not to swear as much. Not that I give a fuck, but whatever. Yeah, Z's for sure. Z's in the chat for slow poker play. My goodness. This is slow. I had good games this morning, good games yesterday. Record this molasses in January. Snap checking, bet on the big blind. Bet 9. Low pair. You gotta push them out. Snap checking, any snap checking I'm betting. If I am not the big blind. See, now I'm now the convincing low stack. Any big blind, it's an 11th of my chip stack. So, looking for a good higher hand to play. Just change the flights. So, your boy's down in the dirt again. Certainly not out, but this is slow AF. We have a call from 9. 6, 7 of hearts, queen of clubs on the flop. What do we got here from 8? Another quick check as the big blind. Good bet from 9. Should push him out. And it does. Nine, 10 suited. I will play this hand. Somebody give me a job, please. Or a time frame, please. Plocks. So now we have a 3 raise. Yeah, because it's 50, 100. So I am out on a 3 raise for sure. Everybody folds out. Not a bad pre-flop raise there. Again, the blinds are heavy enough where it affects all of our chip stacks to lose 100. 1 and 6 are in the same dynamic. 3 is in limbo, and the rest of us are bottom of the barrel, plebs, troglodytes, peons, serfs, trying to scrounge up my morsels of food. We have a 2 raise from the small blind, big blind insta calls, same bet size, good continuation bet, takes down the pot. Queen 9 offsuit, come on, give me some cards. $100 with a call, or 3 with a call of 100. Another call from 9. Queen 5-10, all offsuit, bad straight draw, no real bad straight draw with the Queen 10, no real straight draw with a 5-10. There's an 8, making Jack 9 a straight, making 6-7, have a gut straight to the 9. I would bet here if I was 3 with the snap checks, even 1 or 2 bet, 200. I'll throw out 200 here. Prove me right, 3. There it is. Good bet. Snap checking, 2 bet, forces him out, nice bet. Ace 2 offsuit, big blind next hand, I am out. I think I've gotten successfully no cards this hand, or this game, this tournament. World Poker Championships at Brad's house. Three calls, no raises. Ace 2, ooh, would have hit the 2 pair. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Ace 2 suited with an 8 of hearts. We have a 225 bet from 5, which is 125% more than the pre-flop. So it's not even progressive. That's a hit. That's a hit on the ace. We have a straight draw with 3-4. No one's playing that. We have a bigger bet that's progressive. Neutralize the spade's going to call here. It's an ace. Ace 9, ace queen. Good call from 8. Definitely had the pinned the ace with a 5. Didn't know with 8 because he was not initiating the betting. 10 jack suited as the big blind. 5 will shove here. And Brad's going to open up another protein shake. Like I said, don't do drugs, kids. Give them to me. And please don't raise here. This could be a good double up hand if I hit something as the big blind. As the big blind, carry me home. Nah, 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 nah. One person in the hand, gut shot with the queen. No flush draw. This stinkies. 225. Good continuation bet. I am out. So that was a good continuation bet because 9 is also down there in chips as well. And so you have 1, 6, 3, and 8 pretty much with the same dynamic. Me and 4 with the same dynamic, and 5 is imminently going to shove. Big blind's next hand, brother. Or I guess 2 hands. But if he doesn't have anything, it is discipline just to wait for try to... Yeah, I think he has one more hand. But Z's is right. Z's in the chat. Today, Junior. So, yeah. Okay. So I am the small blind with 210. No raises. I will call with just some out of left field 3 of a kind or something. Or full house. Already insta-folded. Oops. Oh, well. Got lucky I didn't click over to call. Because I certainly would have been out on that. Come on, Daddy. Daddy. So, no showing, no fun. Ace 8. We'll have a shove here. Hopefully 5 shoves, and I will shove as well. There's the shove from 5. That's enough chips on there for me to shove ace 8. I got top card. Unless one raises. Oh, so I will be out here. Would have easily called or shoved if I could initiate there. Pocket queens. It triples the queens. Kings, maybe straightens. Oh, so RIP for player 5. With pocket queens. Good thing I didn't call. Queen 9 would call if I didn't have the low stack. So I'm the convincing low stack. Me and 9 are the same dynamic. Everybody else is the same dynamic. 3 might be in limbo. And Queen 3 offsuit, I am out. 10-3. Was hoping to get something there and shovey. But I can bleed another blind rounds. A minute 35 left. But I am on shove. I'm on shove watch. And I don't know why my first tournament didn't edit properly because nothing works. Got a call from 9. Small stack versus big stack. 4 and 8 of hearts. Ace of clubs. So what are we going to do? 1's the big blind, got the commanding stack. 9 is called, but has the small stack. 7 of clubs on the turn. 120 from 1. It's either a shove or not, just a call. Interesting. Could have tripled up on the 4s. 5-6 is a straight. 3, no, there's no low end straight draw. 245. 9 has hit something. Probably triple 4s. Probably triple 4s or the ace high. Or the ace, pair aces. Good betting from 9. Diligent fold from 1. 9-5 offsuit. Not what Daddy needed. So, no. We are definitely on shove watch. But we have to wait for a hand that's shovable, not 5-9 offsuit. Do have a call from Queen Ace, 10-10s. Tripled up 10s, so good bet from 9. Went from kind of low stack, besides me, obviously, to higher stack. Now pretty much all of them, besides everybody else besides me, is pretty much the same dynamic. Daddy needs a double for sure. Double up. Will it happen? Most likely not. Blinds have now changed. Pocket jacks, obvious shove if we get any sort of calling. Because if someone calls outside the blinds, they're much more likely to call a shove than somebody on the blinds, but it's big enough for me to shove now. Give me a double. No calls there, but at least took down the blinds. So, staying alive for another round. 4-2 offsuit, folding out. 9er Delta, Johnny Appleseed Charlie, Echo Charles, JockoWilnick.com. I'm out. RandyJackson.com. When does anything change? Never. Nothing's changed. Has anybody paid me the money? No, then nothing's changed. Between here and there, I don't care. Pocket 9s, that's the big blind. Ace Jack, we are shoving again. Come on. Daddy needs a double. Can first better off of or second better off of the big blind. This could easily have a call, but gets the blinds. Again, at this blind size in my chip stack, I don't mind simply securing the blinds. Queen 2 offsuit. Again, I am still a convincing low stack, and pretty much everybody else is the same dynamic. Definitely Taco Wednesday again tonight. Little boat, like Lil Yachty, but like the little tortilla boats, the Ortega little boats. I like those. And I still cannot eat consistently. Again, I do not generate an actual appetite because I do not feel so. I cannot socialize. It's torture. It's like legitimate actual torture. Ooh, gets the blinds as. Oh, I guess I'm the big blind, but he gets the small blind. I will take it. Ace 9 suited. Could shove here. I'm kind of out of dire shoving needs, but probably still wouldn't call anything that I probably wouldn't shove, so I won't call anything that I'm not prepared to shove on. So if we just have calls here, I will just call. Ace 9 suited certainly could be shoved, but I don't need to shove right now. So hopefully we hit something on the flop, and then we can shove. We do not hit anything on the flop, so now we check. Another non-bet. Again, any sizable chip stack I would bet here. 9 will most likely take it down. Big blind's waiting to fold. Any bet from we have more snap checks. This is reckless. Easy good call. But I have top pair for 2 of a kind. Or 2 pair, top pair. Boy, I'm calling. You're cap. You're cap. Oh, he was not absolutely not cap. he hit a full house. And so I thought, because the board was showing, again, 2s and 5s with the king kicker, so if nobody has a higher off card, which I did, I had the ace. That's a split. You chop the pot. And so Daddy hit the full house. Oh, no, don't say yes. Don't be mean to me. I'm going to lose. But I am in shove territory, playing the tilt. Ace-8 is not a bad hand to shove on regardless. And so still able to take down the pot when I show my cards, so they know I'm not tilting. But convincing low stack, your boys on shove watch life support. But I was just, again, even as a conservative player, if he's not betting, if he's as an extreme low stack, which he might be concerned that I'm going to shove, and he just has a pair of 5s, and I might have a 2. But I don't know. Well played. Lost the hand. So I don't know, some good comeback dynamic, but there's really no dynamic to come back. You just shove and hope you hit the cards. Another day on the felt. I did think I placed in my morning tournament today, I believe. Yeah, I was up to like $33 this morning. Again, I played super micro stakes. Ace-4. Again, I'm on shove watch anyway. But I can make it through one more flight, or like one more pass of the big blinds. And so, when does anything change in this world? And once things change, I mean, again, it's like the Roman Empire or the Greek Empire, or when we reset the clocks so that it's now 2023. That was a big historical event. So now we have a shove, we have a call. Ace-10 suited with the flush draw strong, does not flush on the turn. Oh, not bad shoves from either player. And so, dominant low stack, most likely will not place. More people need to get knocked out. I'm most likely going to be one of them. But nobody calls, so I make it through. I survive because the small blind was knocked out, so I didn't have to play that hand. So cool. Let's have a shove on a 3-4. Because any top pair, or not with a call there, I would have shoved on the big blind. I had gut shot straight draws. 150 for the bet. Ace-Queen, easy shove. Hopefully people call. I want everyone in the hand that can. There we go. I am in. Ace-Queen, baby. Ace-Queen. Daddy needs a miracle. Lord Jeebus. Triple shovies. Let's go. More three-way madness. Even better if he folds and I have to only beat this guy. Could Daddy hit a triple? I could. 9 would be a disciplined fold here. Could easily call. Oh, need an ace. Daddy needs an ace. Daddy needs an ace. Let's go! Daddy gets the lucky card on the river. Oh, no. So I'm staying in. Bump, 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 bump. Staying alive. So I got the lucky card on the river there. Total luck. But I am kind of in it now. Definitely. So can this be the comeback tournament of the century? 9-4 offsuit. I am no longer in dire shove necessity. Because obviously I knew that ace river was going to happen. But table dynamics, 3 and 9 are the same. Me and 8 are the same. 2 is kind of in limbo, pretty much close to me and player 8. So blinds aren't too outrageous for anybody to simply call without the potential to shove. Queen 8 as the big blind, I will check. I will not call a raise, but I'm not going to snap fold it either. Bum, 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 bum. Staying alive. Bow, 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 bow. I will definitely fold that, though. Come on, 6 call. I will show cards before. Not snap fold. Just call him 6. Don't be soft, bro. Dive in that. So now, from my perspective, I want one of these bigger stacks and knock one of the other bigger stacks out, and then I can have equal dynamic with player 8. Queen 6. If nobody else calls, I will call a 75. Anybody raises, I'm certainly out. But 75 chips here will not make or break me one way or the other. And so, more Z's in the chat. I agree. I will call with just the big blind in the hand. He raises them out. We just did Z's in the chat, 3. Why are you not at your table doing your checking or folding or betting? So I hit nothing. I will not bet. There's no chance or no. If he snap checks, maybe. But nah, he just has a bigger chip stack, and it's not prudent of me to waste 150 on a bet. Yeah, it's, again, chip stack dynamic there, as opposed to pocket 8s, we will shove. Daddy wants another double up. Oh, yeah. Why is everybody so slow? Yeah, it's all in for me. It's a yes for me, dog. Come on, 8. Yeah, I want to make sure I show my cards. Pocket 8s. 10-5 suited. I am out. So really 4 or 3 and 9 are same dynamic. 6, me, and 8 are the same dynamic pretty much at this point, yeah. $150, call from 9. Ace, Jack, King. Would have flopped a straight. Boo. That stinks. Sad wiener Brad. My wiener is sad. Check from 9. 1 bet from 6. Blind change next hand. Lucky for me, I get to be the big blind first. We have a fold from 9. Six, 8 offsuit as the big blind. I will fold any raise. Z's in the chat. Cool. Well, I survived there because nobody called, so that's good. King 4 suited. I'd like it better if it was offsuit. But we will call a Hondons, Yan Hongdons, C notes, 100, 300. We had a check there. 4 hits, but not the top pair. He could be checking with something. He is snap checking. We were going to bet straight draw with a low pair. He's going to call. We hit nothing. We were going to continue with a 200. Should take the pot. Does not take the pot. Had a higher middle pair. So, good calling from 3. Yeah, I'd say that's good calling because as the low stack, I'm on shove watch, and a lot of other high pairs out there. So, good betting. Stinkies for Brad. I have literally been doing the scientific derivation at this level since I have been a 7-year-old child, and people will not acknowledge me in a meaningful way. Not allowed to form identity. It is torture. King, Queen, we are shoving. Hopefully I get a call and get a hit and get a double up. 9-2 offsuit. King, Queen. Prudent folds by the table. Ace, Jack, as big blind. Somebody call a raise and it will be a call shove. Yeah, I'm going to get to 1,000 YouTube videos and go work at Whole Foods. Because you guys won't give me a dime within 7 years. Yuck, you guys are gross. I want to make sure I show my cards. That stinks. I wanted someone to call because that would have been an easy shove. 3-7 offsuit, easy fold. No, 100 chips is meaningful to me at this point in the tournament. No need to call this the low blind. Yeah, it's more snoozies. Rockets. So now we're just going to call and hope somebody else has something. This will be a call to a shove. Don't want to give away the Rockets. Don't want to shove instantly. Come on, raise me. Come on. Let's get to it, 8. Let's get it popping. We in the back alley. You just disrespect me, cut. Let's pull up. Let's get it popping, yo. Checky. Straight draw with a 2. Definitely high pair. Unless my boy's got 2-6, we're going to snap check here. King, good. No, mitigates the club flush draw. Hopefully 8 thinks I'm doing nothing. I'm going to small bet, act like a push bet. Hopefully he calls. Most likely will fold. And he folds. So unfortunately can't do much with the Rockets. But I am out of last place. And we now have the same dynamic with 6, 8, and myself, player 4. So I've done a decent job. Again, I got absolutely saved with that ace on the river. Moderate comeback now. Again, still obviously in peril. Absolute on the edge. But certainly good place there. Got to get cards, got to play them well. King 10 as the big blind. Hopefully no raises and hopefully hit on the flop. Definitely in shove territory for me, 6 and 8. So a simple call. We'll check it. Hit top pair. We do hit top pair. Now we shove. Could be a pocket pair that knocks me out, or he could fold out. Or he could call. But I'm thinking I hit top pair. Good kicker. Flush draw with the hearts. Got to move aggressively on the flop there as a low stack. Got him out. Nice. Good hand. A little more breathing room for your boy. About halfway through the flight. 5-3. Not going to call here. Still in peril. Not going to call here at all. Four, 8 offsuit. Insta fold. I need to clean my bong so bad. I've been saying that for like 2 weeks. We have a call from 9. Shove territory for 8 for sure. We don't want a low stack to double up unless it's me. More Z's in the chat. Yeah. Insta fold. Again, could be bad etiquette or could be bad connection. Definite shove territory for 9. More Z's, agreed, man. This has been a super slow. That's super sloppy, I mean slow. So I don't know, 8 might not just be 8, he might be AFK. Ace 3, ace low card, I'm out. Come on, 9. Got a raise there, fold out on the big blind. 8-5 as the big blind. We'll check to fold. Won't snap fold. Yeah, tacos do sound good again tonight. Hits top pair. Gut draw for a straight. We'll shove. Could be reckless. Could have bet a little better, but want to be aggressive off the rip. Top pair. Gut straight first. Straight draw. He should fold unless he has a pocket pair. If you miss a draw, you're probably folding here with that aggressive of a bet. Boom. Got it. The fold. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Daddy's clawing his way back. So I have the same dynamic as 6. 8 is the imminent low stack. Nice. I got, again, super lucky on that ace river hand. Worked my way back from about 1,000 after that. Definitely not out of the woods yet. What do we got? 8. We had a shove from 8, no show. So at his chip stack, if you have any decent hand, it always makes sense to simply shove and take the blinds or hope for a double up. As opposed to like tiptoeing. Like if you have a high chip stack and you just call it to see if you hit or get a more convincing hand. As a low stack, you're going to shove. Five, 8 again offsuit. I am out. Five, 7 suited. Decent hand to call if I had a bigger chip stack. But I will fold out here. Still not out of the woods with convincing third stack. I would say 6 and me still have the same dynamic though. Where are we at in the blinds? We had a minute left in this flight. We'll check. King 9, big blind. Shove here. Yeah, we're gonna have a go. We're gonna have a go here. 5s, King 9, King 9. That's not what we needed. King 9, King 9, King 9, King 9. Frustrating. Not a bad call. Good shove from 8 with pocket 5s as the convincing low stack. Now me, 8 and 6 are all the same dynamic. Queen 6 hits nothing. I am back in dire areas. We have snap checking from 3. I don't have a big enough chip stack to even try to push him out. He's probably going to push me out here. Does nothing. I'm going to bet 200 because my guess is that's just to chop the pot. Yep. So, wanted to avoid him initiating a bet. Again, the board showing 2 pair, ace high card. Noobsies will get scared. If you have a higher hand, you would raise, and if you know what the hand is, you're going to check. 8, 10 offsuit. Boo, that double up would have been, or the knocking out 8 would have been good. Slump him 9. 9 did not slump him. Now the blinds move on to 300 and 150 with a 30 or 20 ante, or 30 ante. So me, 6, and 8 are all on shove watch for sure. 3 and 9 can afford to play a hand or two. Shove from 9. Call him 6. No call from 6. Six, 4 suited as the big blind. Hopefully nobody raises and I'm able to hit something on the flop. So just a call from 6. Let me hit something and we are shoving. So we hit nothing. We are checking to fold. Which stinks because I have to fold this. Please show me what you had. But there was no reason to call. Ace 7 hits top pair, flush draw. Good hand from 6. Two, 3 suited. I am the convincing low stack for sure. But me, 8, and 6 are all about the same. King low card offsuit. What do? We're shoving, obviously. That's the hand to shove on. It's the best one you can get. Hopefully we get the blinds. We get a call. We need a 5. We need a 5. Oh, we lose. We lose. So, hit the 5 on the river, but he already hit the jack. So, higher pair. So, once again, I go 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 6 off camera, and then I record a tournament, and I go last place and 5th place. So overall, talking through another tournament, that one was slow again. But if you're watching this, you're looking for poker strategy. So again, didn't play bad. I did get super lucky on the ace, which almost knocked me out mid-tournament. And then at the last hand, king off card is just a hand I like. and he happened to have king jack. So easy call from him. Unfortunate for me. Played the best I could. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.